Alright, my Skaven brothers, welcome back to Mordheim. Now, as you can see, I'm in a mission, and unfortunately I started recording this episode yesterday, and I had a hard PC crash. And then it kept on happening. Up to the point where my PC was hard crashing every 3 to 4 hours, which meant that I spent my day Googling what the hell is wrong. And in the end, I ran system scan through command prompt and had to replace a few balked system files. It's a long way of saying I've got to finish up this mission on this episode and we'll do another one. So unfortunately, you don't get to see the beginning of the mission. It's a standard Wyrdstone rush against the Chaos. I've already knocked out a couple of them. I think we need to get one more kill. Who's that? That is Samuel Lothbrock has got beaten up a bit. But we're just cleaning up the rest of this mission. Anyway, there shouldn't be any more PC crashes. Cat Chaser, you got one piece of Wyrdstone. Let me just get my bearings again. We've got one Dark Soul up to the north there. And there should be another one lurking around over to the north as well. So I think what I was doing now was I was pulling all of my rats back just to hoover up the last of the Wyrdstone and make sure I get all of it. I reckon in here is where it is. Oh, a cluster, baby! Give me that money. In fact, I should go look in their cart if I can. Very often in the cart, there's very nice loot. I think I've discussed this before, but if memory serves, the enemy cart has a higher drop rate for blues and purples. I don't know that for a fact, but I suspect it's the case, at least based on the amount of times I've been able to loot the enemy cart. The loot has almost always been excellent. Let's see, that's a guy we just knocked down, Poultice. And the... oh yeah, there he is. Alright, that is the enemy's mutant. Let's get him. Crown of Bones, so we're not going to be critting him. Ambush that bastard. I think he wants to shoot at somewhere. Why didn't he shoot? Now, I think I'm sending my leader here because he is closest to all of this Wyrdstone. We've got one just to my right here. Where is it? Aha! Delicious. A shard, nice. We're on track to get every single piece of Wyrdstone on this map. There's 5 more to be collected. I've just got to be a touch careful because if we take out one more enemy, their morale will shatter. Where's that last bit of Wyrdstone? Dead ahead. And the final piece is on the other side of this building. Is that another lurky type dude?
A new round has started.
Drop of lucidity, that's worthless. Let's just shut up. Kill the mutant. Or do I make a run for the... no, actually, let's see here. I imagine Cat Chaser can jump down there and he'll loot their cart. Justin Red Claws, just kick this dude's ass. Nice hit. That's what I want to see. Inventory is full of Wyrdstone. Excellent. And Is that our cart over there? Looks like it is. Ooh, a full cart. I'm disoriented. Okay, so if I go straight, then I should find that mutant. Oh, so close. Okay, just an amulet, but it is a blue, so that's nice. 10% magic resist. Okay, now we can finish off that mutant and get out of here. I believe none of our rats have gone down this mission. Good head catch, Chaser. Is there anything around here that I can loot in range? There is not. Somewhere, you just got to stay alive. I don't want you to get hit. What's he got? Greta's boon. I'm surprised how many potions these enemies have. I don't see that too often. A bunch of potions on the enemy. Yes, Ghostblades. Well fought. No one knocked down. Awesome. MVP, Justin Redclaws. Hell yeah.
Yes! Yes! Brilliant, clever filch leads warband to victory! Kill, crush all enemy! Steal, snatch much Wyrdstone!
The gods are with you. Nice progress. Fantastic.
Oh, I'm loving all the advancement points.
It's getting stronger.
We've got another reserve slot, and then once I get paid for this shipment, hopefully we can hire a decent level hero. We need 114 here. This is 115. Black Pit is playing us at plus 10. Plus 50%. Excellent. I almost clicked on disband by mistake. Leadership, I think, needs to be 15, or do I leave it at 12? I'm pretty sure it's 15, yeah. War Cries are level 15 leadership. And Fear and Terror, that's nice. It means I'm not going to have to give him Nerves of Steel. Cat Chaser Whiskers has got 4 offense points now. So I think I want to attack just with the Blue Mace twice. So 33 to 44 compared to, yeah, 50 to 68 basically for attacking twice. And it increases dodge ever so slightly. Brat Pitkin, well done Brat. He's been knocked down a couple times. I'm quite pleased that he's alright, alive still. Do you have any injuries? Just a near-death experience. Samoa still got only 3 offense points. 6 on Justin Redclaws still. I'm going to just keep putting as many points into agility as possible. Leadership. Pretty sure he's going to need Nerves of Steel 2, which requires 12 leadership, which he can't get. In that case, do I even give him Nerves of Steel? I think I do, because it's just so important that he has it. But unfortunately, I have to hang on to that money for now. Point is, though, I don't think he needs more points of leadership. How about intelligence? I always love resist magic. It's such a good skill, but we've got such low base magic resist. It kind of seems pointless. I think I'm better off hanging on to my unspent skill points and going for insult level 2, which I can't get because I need leadership. Oh well. Agility. Art of Silent Death. requires accuracy, so we'll give accuracy. What about alertness? What alertness skills might I want to give him? Perception, nope. Vigilance, nope. Combat movement, no. Range resistance could be pretty good. Melee resistance, awareness is very nice. And nimble is also amazing. I think awareness is going to be worth going into. Let's max out alertness now, because taking points in alertness is going to give me range defense anyway. And I won't have the benefit of a shield, so that melee defense, melee resistance is going to be great from awareness. Other than that, I need to save up. You know what? I think he'll get more defensive benefit from hanging onto the skill point until we get 4, and then we spend the full 500 to give him level 2 sidestep. Same goes for avoid. And then once he's much later on in the levels, we can take Swarm 1 and 2 and Art of Silent Death 1 and 2. So his remaining skills are going to be Awareness 1 and 2, Swarm 1 and 2, Art of Silent Death 1 and 2. I can maybe think about this though. Dodge and parry. 15% dodge and parry bypass is... You know what? That is probably a better bet than taking awareness, just because he's going to have the highest initiative of just about anybody, so he's going to be attacking first. So he's the most likely to be attacking enemies who are in dodge stance. It only requires 9 accuracy. That's a level 1 skill, it's not too expensive. 15% dodge and parry bypass. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Right, looking at the levels here. 2.7, 1.6. Now we're going to get paid in a day or two. How long shipment arrives? 3 of them on the next day. So we got 705 gold to buy ourselves another hero. None of which here are good options. This dude is tempting, a level 3 Night Runner, but I think there's a rotation of new heroes coming through yet tomorrow, so we'll wait another day.
New hired swords are available.
Damn. No one is any good. I'm really going to struggle with a level 0. Okay, we're just going to get another backup Verminkin then. Wait, can't I get another Verminkin? Oh, I have to hire him here and then take him across. Let's see here. Who's next? Mice Spinebreaker. Welcome, my Spinebreaker. Here are your colors. Grey with pimples. Double mace. Clothing. I think pendant. No, I want to give you a helmet. None to be had though. Well, good luck, mice. Let's hope you survive. Oh, I can only have 5 active at any one time. Fuck's sakes. Well, let's just wait then. How long until the next new people are available? New hired swords in 3 days. As long as we're doing normal missions, it should be fine. Deadly and good. Normal and poor, that is terrible. Normal, poor. Should I just wait? I mean, why not? Another 3 days until there's new swords to be hired. All the time, I'm just getting more and more enchantment packs. Market stocks.
Has been replenished.
I don't think I'm going to bother with that shield. Ooh, physical point. Nice. Just quickly want to check and make sure I've leveled everybody up. I missed one there. Furry Crotch Greyfang. The dodge numbers are slowly creeping up to decent numbers. Man, what I really want is some blue fighting claws. So we've got 14 days to get how much? New hired swords tomorrow.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, just a couple of rank ones. At this point, I don't want to wait anymore. Let's just hire this dude. These guys, they are both identical, aren't they? Why is the one 104 and the other one's 109? Okay, at least we get a skill point to assign. That's good. And so straight away we'll go into sidestep. Next, Mazuma, a legend of very, very many campaigns. Let's wish him a long and healthy career. Ooh, normal average, both in a wide arc, that's decent. Hard average, brutal good, normal very poor. Hard can be doable, average. Hard average. 3 strike teams. I like this both in a wide arc instead.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Okay, let's hope Wyrdstone in a big clump. Nope, it's all over the place. Okay, I'm going to put this gutter runner here, just in red claws. He will grab these pieces of Wyrdstone, or just that one and that, and then head straight in. I don't want to go past the midway line. And the same goes on this side for Mazuma. Everybody else, the slower rats in the center of the formation. My leader I want on this side, and the rest we can just pretty much evenly distribute. Who are we up against? Witch hunters. Oh, damn it. That looks like... is that a cluster? Oh, I'm going to end up going for that, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I got to go for that. We just have to hope that the enemy can't hit us on this turn. Mazuma. I want to run as far as I can, grab as much as I can, and then get back. This looks reasonably safe. It's going to be quite difficult for them to get in here. Mazuma can grab those 3 pieces. If my rats on the edges get caught into melee combat on this next turn, they will just disengage and run back. I think that's fairly important. Start marking some of the more important stuff. Like, let's go there and there. Oh, holy cluster. Okay, so Justin Red Claws will grab that. Duck headpiece takeover. I think just head to the center of the formation. You know, actually, I'm just thinking about that blue shield I elected not to buy at the market. I maybe should have. I should check how much melee resistance it gives. Because if it gives 10 melee resistance at least, then it's worth having over having the offhand free for the extra dodge. It gives you a bit of range defense as well. The shield is probably better. Fuck off. I think that is damage reduction. Melee damage reduction. I love the Skaven. They're such badasses. Oh, nice. The blue bugmans. That's important. We need that. That blue bugman's ale is going to come in useful. Fuck's sake. So speaking of the Skaven, I just recently installed Total War Warhammer, which I haven't played very much of. I really hope there's a Skaven faction in it. I know there's a Skaven in Total War Warhammer 2, but I kind of want to finish Total War Warhammer 1 first. Also, I'm thinking of our previous human campaign, and I get the sense that we are picking up blue items quicker than we did in the first campaign. We already have some blue weeping blades on our leader, and we've got a blue mace as well. Actually, you know what? I should have put that blue mace on Justin Redclaws. He could have attacked 3 times with it.
A new round has started.
I will say the Night Runners look pretty cool. I like their little outfits. And eventually they are going to be wearing light armor. With that little bit of studded leather. Back to the cart, boys. Okay, that piece has been taken. I think I'll run forward for those two. This is kind of scary. Now my rats need to start heading back. We are almost certainly going to get hit by the enemy on this turn. Ah! That's such a cool sound effect. Ah! Unlucky. I was watching Pyrian Flax play Blood Bowl 2 earlier, and he was playing with his orc team against a high elf team, and the sound of the high elves getting punched is one of the funniest things. Ooh, ooh. I mean, and the fact that it's high elves that you're punching as well makes it even more satisfying. Dodgy little bastards. Although, playing as Skaven, I really can't complain about dodginess. Cash money. So the rest of the team needs to sort of hang around here. This is where I want to meet. The other rats need to just drop off their Wyrdstone into the cart and then get back here. And I can't wait to see what our crit numbers are like when we have a full warband of level 10s. I'm going to give all of my henchmen swords, which are going to increase their crit chance even further. Furry Crotch, are you carrying anything? No, you're not. Get your ninja stars out onto the balcony. Wait for these nerds to show themselves. Just going to take a look around. I don't see anyone. What I'm concerned about here is an ambush. Looks like we got away with it. We have a nice little hit of Wyrdstone here. This feels good. Where's the cart? Back to the cart, Justin Redclaws, you fucking legend. I've said many times historically how I've struggled with these Night Runners, but so far my Night Runners have performed admirably. I'd like to say it's down to the fact that I've been more careful, or trying to be more careful, with respect to keeping them out of engagements. If I was happy to go for a more early game focused rat warband, I would have gotten a lot more warp guards. And you try to keep the warp guards out in front, absorbing all the damage, and then you let your heroes come in. But we've gone for a very paper, glass cannon type of build. Very low hit point rats. But I'm fairly confident that in the late game we are going to be so powerful. We're going to have such high dodge numbers. We're going to be so hard to hit. And then when you add in all of the crit we're going for, we're going to be stunning enemies quite a lot. That's the idea. What I really want to hope for is I can get some kind of enchantment that on some sort of proc will give us health regen, because it's very hard to get any kind of health back. In fact, I think it's impossible with the rats. I think there might be a Globadier globe that heals in an area. But that just seems frankly overpowered. It's just that Globadier will just become a straight healer then. What I am considering is turning Mizuma into a warplock pistol user. And then when we take out, for example, the Rat Ogre and the Warlock, we can have Rat Ogre, Warlock, Night Runner with warplock pistols. But I've just got to get that out of my head. This playthrough is all about using Swarm, trying to maximize those crits. And besides, the last campaign was all about our ranged fighters, I think. They were the real heroes of the human mercenary playthrough. Of these other races, I'm trying to think if any of them would be comparable with respect to the ranged fighter power. I'm pretty sure the human mercenaries just have the best ranged fighters. I'm trying to think in terms of the passive skills. Am I facing the right way? Not quite. I need to be on that side. That's better. So here's where we're going to stand and invite these enemies to come towards us. I don't see... there's one nerd over there somewhere. And this is a perfect little funnel point here. I'm telling you, that Bugman's is going to do work for us. or when we are fighting some enemy impressives. So shurikens give extra damage on Overwatch. And I'm trying to imagine making a shuriken using rat. You maybe could, you know, a Night Runner, just being a full-on ninja, throwing ninja stars. With his, let's assume he has 9, well at level 10 he'll have 9 offense points. I think it always costs 2 to throw a shuriken. So you could throw 4 shurikens on the turn. One of which could be like an accurate shot for hopefully higher crit chance. Or you could throw 3 and then go into Overwatch with the 4th throw getting the bonus damage if it hits on Overwatch. And I reckon if you look at the Night Runner's stats under weapon skill, I think they actually have higher or equal ballistic skill maximums, but they actually start with 5 ballistic skill and only 3 melee skill, which kind of tells you something about how the game thinks you should be building them. But look at their passive. After every leap or jump down, you get +3 movement range. How does that help an archer? It doesn't really. If it was after every, you know, leap, jump down, climb up action, you get plus accuracy then, or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Knee shot A. Fievel will get his poison blades out and go beat the shit out of him.
A new round has started.
Nice. Damn it. Unfortunately, the presence of that witch hunter there kind of means that my funneling plan isn't going to work so well now. I need to go down there and engage him. Worry not, boys. Reinforcements are on the way. No! Fucking misclick. Ugh. Bloody muscle memory. Thing is, with the fact that he's ambushing, it's now going to be too hard to try to take him on melee range. Oh, now that's wasted a whole fucking turn for Justin Midclaws. Ugh. Now, duck headpiece taker. I really want to go engage on that witch hunter, but if I don't go into a dodge stance, he'll just switch weapons and probably 2-shot duck headpiece taker. Oh, I hate the look of those big 2-handed weapons. Now Fievel. If Fievel can charge from there, he can bypass that ambush, which I think is worth trying. Perfect. And the Weeping Poison procced. Nice. Oh, look at that. Our one rat has only 46 initiative. That's because of the knee shot, which lowered his initiative. Interesting. The witch hunters are interesting. Now, they get plus 10%. Oh no, they get -1 offense point cost to retaliation on a successful dodge. So it's basically the exact same skill as the human leaders, except for dodge, not parry. So I think it's one of the strongest. So in theory, if they have a one-handed weapon and they dodge, they can just counterattack for free. Somewhere Lothbrok. How much is switch weapon? Just one. The melee weapon's out. I think what I want to do is ambush here. See, going for the attack is not smart because then I don't even get the ambush off.
A new round has started.
Nice, good hit. Into a crit straight away, 9%, unlucky. Ow! Come on boys, get over there. Your rat brothers need reinforcements. A hell of a haul so far on this mission. 13 hits of Wyrdstone. A couple of them were clusters as well. I could actually disengage, which could let me attack Otmar and Maya, but I think let's try finish off this dude. Nice, the weeping poison should finish him off. Ah, fuck, I can't dodge. Take a look here. So 23 hit points left, double weeping poison, so he's done for. Can I engage on that other dickhead? I can if I move around. Is there any chance we can get a charge off? Doesn't look like it. I haven't even really thought about who the guys who are that are marked for death. Fritz Bertholdsen, no, that wasn't him. It's that dude and someone else. Oh, hang on, and that dude over there. That's doable. Very doable. Okay, so who of our rats is in danger of getting knocked out this turn? Certainly the lads who are up ahead there, right in the thick of things. Oh, fucking hell, ouch. 33% chance, hit. I doubt we'll get him. Also because the rest of his team are pretty much in between us and him. Combat savvy... Ambush, that's fine. I can charge at him. Yeah, I don't see myself getting the secondary objective.
A
25 initiative. I would imagine that is a Templar Knight who is in heavy armor. Come on, charge range. Get to him. Get to him. There you go. He will counterattack. Oh, fuck. He doesn't even get the surprise debuff. Anyway, 90% dodge, plus 10 for the slow. Actually, I don't think the Claymore is slow. Still, 90% dodge. It should be around 80-something dodge chance from that attack. He should be fine. It's Duck Headpiece Taker who I'm worried about. And because of that, I need to help here. In fact, these lads who only have maces, they should have shields in the offhand. Because yes, no shield gives you a little extra bit of dodge, but they've only got one dodge per turn, whereas the melee resistance is for every attack. So it's just straight up better. I think Cat Chaser should be ambushing, just because you can't go into a dodge stance. Ah, that's good damage. I need to give insult. Oh, no, never mind. My leader's not going to get insult. He's going to get war cry. Like, yeah, I could be buffing the damage of all of my rats around me. Just going to have to hope that Duck Headpiece Taker doesn't get attacked by that guy and knocked down. I've got a bunch of wounded rats. What do I do with them? I think go suck up the Wyrdstone and run away. I could also delay, wait until he has his attack, and then I can charge in and try to kill him. Very crotch. Nice, there's the surprise debuff. Just have to hope that it's going to not kill Duck Headpiece Taker. That being said, maybe Mazuma can finish him off. Oh, looks like there's space there. Not if you miss an 80% attack. I think that class of guy has to roll for all alone though, whereas the flagellants don't. I forget what those guys' class is called, but they're one of the best. I think their passive on damage taken, get plus 10% damage output is fucking amazing. I mean, if you make them super tough and you combine them with those active skills where you lose wounds and then you get like extra points, extra offense points and stuff like that, that's amazing. We might just be able to get the secondary objective. That dude we just knocked down there, that he's one of the marked guys, and then our other target has jumped down and moved into the street there where we can maybe get access to him. If I can send Justin Redclaws and Fievel, hopefully they can take him out. And judging by the morale, we can knock down this guy before their morale starts to shatter. Yeah, pin him against that wall. I think I can let my other rats finish him off its delay. has to go help with the other dude. We just got to time this very carefully. I don't want their morale breaking before I can pick up the amulets and get the secondary objective. Something I was quite famous for in the first mission, the first campaign, I should say.
Objective completed.
Nice.
Objectives updated.
Check their corpses. What are they carrying? Ah, these poultices are fucking amazing. Right, more Wyrdstone out in the street there. Go get it on the next turn, that is. This is looking good, boys. I think I can attack once here. I need to leave enough points that I can still disengage, because I need my other... Nice! Gutter Runner to go pick that up. Not Gutter Runner, Night Runner they're called. I dare say, I dare speak too soon, but Fievel is becoming a bit of a beast.
Objective complete.
Yeah, boys. Well done, the Ghostblades. Pick up that Wyrdstone. Oh, this is outstanding. So no one's been knocked down. I should quickly check to see if anyone is suffering from open wounds, because I have got a poultice. Tired, dual wield, nope. Let's see, open wounds, no. There we go. Samuel Lothbrok has open wounds. Now, does any of the lads who are carrying a poultice have the ability to go treat him? I hope so. Who's next in line? Brett Pitkin. Although I think actually it is my leader who's carrying the poultice. Yeah, unlucky. Yet another reason for there to be a need for mods in this game. I would definitely run a mod where if you have someone with open wounds and you are carrying a poultice, then at mission end it should apply the poultice before ending the mission. Like, it's so silly now Sigmar Lothbrok has to roll for injuries with open wounds. Fievel MVP without a doubt. Almost 500 points of damage. Fucking amazing. Oh no, that was his total points, sorry.
Yes! Yes! Brilliant, clever French leads warband to victory! Kill, crush all enemy! Steal, snatch much Wyrdstone! Murder Lord will be happy pleased!
Nice progress.
Nice progress. Okay, only light wounds, good.
Outstanding. Remarkable. Fantastic.
Oh, blue helmet, nice. With that pendant, that takes his terror resistance too low. Yeah, 75. Excellent. And 15% accuracy. Or 15% crit chance, I should say. That's pretty damn good. Level 5 on Justin Nightclaws. Sweet. Getting up there. Duck headpiece. Look at these low fear and terror numbers. I think it's mandatory that I get Nerves of Steel on my gutter runners. 70 weight, that's not as much as I was hoping we would have gotten. And we need 163. Okay. I think we still have one more wounded nerd. Nope, we're all up. But at this point now, do I start paying for skills, or do I save up for a rat ogre? I think our warband is only level 3. Remember, it's level 5 once we get the rat ogre. Cat chaser whiskers, 9 agility, 4 unspent skill points. Sidestep. Melee resistance of 10 and ranged of 15. That's excellent. I'll take that. And I'll give the helmet here. Ooh, and a healing draft. I'll have that. Enchantments, Havoc, that's tempting. Plus 4 crit chance, counter attacks. Oh hell yes, I'm gonna go Havoc on the weapons. And what do we go for the head equipment enchantment? Dexterity. No, what we need is the one of Clarity, I think it's called. Mark of Focus. No, Zinch's Curse. The one that it's Lucidity, Stupidity Test. That's the one we need. A blue or ideally a pink Lucidity mark. We're going to need an entire set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them eventually. We learned that the fucking hard way. Okay, friends. Good little episode. Good mission. 70 Wyrdstone we need to do at least one more mission to get ourselves 163. Thanks for watching, friends. I'm Stobbie149. This is Mordheim. The Ghostblades. Thanks for watching. See you next time.